Black Friday season. I hope you're gearing up, training, because it's in 2 days. And we're here to talk about it.
Yeah, we are. Everything in between. Nothing's off the table.
Yeah, honestly. I agree. Okay, this says, Black Friday will be studied by future civilizations, almost like we study the fall of Rome. I'm imagining a child 1,000 years from now looking at this, assuming that the people in this picture are fleeing a war or running toward the last life raft on a sinking ship. But no, they're just trying to get a really good deal on tube socks. I just thought that was silly because I was looking at old videos of, like, the news stations of the people literally, like,
mobbing?
What the fuck just fell? Yeah, falling over each other on the stores. You remember seeing those videos, right?
Yeah. Remember people literally getting trampled to death in the crazy mobs?
People are hospitalized.
Yes. Some people literally died, too. Like, growing up, Black Friday in the 2000s was totally insane.
Intense.
There's a scary movie, I think it's called Thanksgiving, but it takes place during Black Friday, and it's literally, like, people getting killed in the shopping mall.
Oh my gosh.
Addison Rae's in that movie.
Shut up. I should watch that.
What year did it come out?
Probably 2018 or 19.
Okay.
With Addison Rae in it?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's a COVID movie.
Maybe.
It's on Netflix, though. I swear.
I'll watch it.
I don't think I finished it, but there's definitely a Thanksgiving Day parade, and there's a Black Friday mob in it. Isn't it in The Purge, too?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't know.
It's so crazy.
I don't know if The Purge has Black Friday in it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
That's just all sorts of craziness, too.
Yeah.
Kind of the same energy, just totally different outcomes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The times have changed.
They really have.
Yeah.
Just 20 years, and it's changed so much. We went from mobs to month-long extravaganzas. Like, this is insane. Like, get rid of Prime Day. That happens in, like, the middle of summer. And give us a better Black Friday deal.
Well, I was thinking, like, maybe that's why Black Friday's not a big deal, because Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's shopping. And there's
Online.
always, like, the Prime days going on.
There's still some good Black Friday stuff, though.
Yeah. I think there always will be, but it's not stampede worthy the way that it used to be.
Right.
Like, the craze is gone.
So I saw something on Reddit, and it said that one of the biggest, like, turnouts for Black Friday was in the 90s for Tickle Me Elmo.
Okay.
Interesting.
Like, people were lining up at 3 a.m. to get the Elmo.
Holy shit.
For their children.
I don't think I realized that the stores were open that early as a kid.
Yeah, I thought that was a 2000s thing.
Yeah.
But maybe they were just lining up and waiting for 7 a.m.
Maybe.
That's what I thought it always was.
No, but some of them, I was looking at vlogs, and some of them were like, they were in the mall at 4 a.m.
I have a note on this.
Yes. Yes, please, because I have questions.
Stores started to open at midnight around 2006.
Okay.
Midnight Thanksgiving night, they opened.
That's crazy.
So people would leave Thanksgiving dinner.
I remember my
go to the
aunts
mall.
doing that.
That's crazy. Okay, that was one of my questions. Do you know anyone in your family that would leave Thanksgiving to go Black Friday shopping?
Yeah. They would leave around, like, 5
p.m.?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's dinner time.
Well, we would eat at, like, 3 or 4.
Yeah, my family eats so early, too, but I still think that 5 is early.
Yeah.
Because people still, like,
That's
linger.
like hangout time.
Well, because, yeah, they would, like, go take a nap or something to go for the deals.
Yeah.
Or, like, just go wait in line, I guess. I don't really know the details of what they did, but I remember them leaving by, like, 5 or 6 o'clock for sure.
Did your family ever?
I don't remember people leaving the night of. I know, like, I knew people shopping the next day, but, like, my immediate family never really shopped Black Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, no one in my immediate family did, so thank God.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. But definitely, I mean, all the vloggers are like, I'm leaving Thanksgiving dinner to wait in line at Target.
And I
There's
never
more to life
understood
than
Target.
that.
I guess, like, the electronics people
Yeah,
like.
I was just watching Remy Ashton's old Black Friday vlog, and she was getting, like, a stand mixer.
Okay.
That was in, like, 2011.
Okay. Still
But
later.
then they were shopping until, like, 1:30 in the morning, and in that year, the mall closed then.
Okay.
And then would reopen later on Black Friday. But also, Target would have, like, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. deals only. And if you came shopping on actual Black Friday in the afternoon, they'd be gone already.
I remember
To, like, get
those.
people to come into the store overnight.
Overnight and early.
Yeah.
But, like, why?
Gotta build up
Have
the
it be
hype.
an 8 to 8.
No, I mean, that's no fun. I like people lining up for things. I think it's fun.
It's crazy to me, but I think seeing it from the outside is fun.
Yeah.
Seeing it from the outside's fun, but where we live, I would also never do that. I'm not going to wait overnight in the cold
Yeah.
just for some crazy deal.
Everyone camping out.
Yeah. Okay, I found a story of someone that lives near us. They said, I used to go to the Woodbury Commons outlets with my cousins for Black Friday. For me, it wasn't about the deals. I just loved experiencing it. It was different. It was prime time, i.e. people being crazy nocturnal asses like me. I remember after Thanksgiving, around 10, we'd start to drive up to the Woodbury outlets, get some coffee, get some parking, and wait outside for popular stores like Adidas and Gap to open at midnight, and we were out by 2. 2 was when it got super crazy. People were fighting for spots.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I've been to those shopping outlets too. There's
On Black Friday?
not on Black Friday, just in general.
They're crazy in general.
Yeah.
I've never been to that outlet on Black Friday, but
No.
something about shopping at 2 a.m. sounds really fun to me.
It does sound fun. Because it's just like, ooh, we're out late.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, and like it's not something you can do every day.
And like Starbucks is open at 2 a.m. that day. Like things are just, they break the rules for Black Friday. I love it.
My question is that, I mean, nowadays, it's always like high school kids, typically, or young adults working retail jobs. I mean, that's not always the case, we know. But like, is there a rule against minors working at 3 a.m.? That was my next question. Like, the stores that are opening overnight, like, were kids allowed to work that shift?
Can I ask chat?
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that was crazy.
I'll ask Gemini. Do child labor laws apply to Black Friday?
Absolutely apply to retail jobs on Black Friday and throughout the holiday season. Black Friday is not exempt from federal or state child labor protections. These laws regulate the employment of minors, including minimum age. The federal
Okay,
minimum
shut up.
age for most...
It said something there that I wanted to read. Time of day. Minors under 16 have limits on when they can work, generally not before 7 a.m. or after 7 p.m. Black Fridays, early hours, or late night shifts easily violate these restrictions. So I guess they weren't allowed to work. I was going to say, because at like Toys R Us or Macy's, there was like a middle-aged man running that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
They have to be.
Yeah. Even at not Bed Bath Beyond, Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
They'd be like moms.
That's true. I don't know.
They used to have crazy. Do you remember it'd be buy 3, get 3 free?
At Bath and
Yes.
Body Works?
Yeah. In the 2010s.
I remember
Dude,
those.
Crazy.
I miss those sales.
And then my other go ahead.
Sorry, no, you go.
My other favorite deal, like nostalgic Black Friday deal, is Victoria's Secret. You would spend like $50, you get the tote, you get the blanket, and they gave away the dogs.
Did they do that during the semi-annual, though, too?
I don't know. I just remember
Definitely
literally
the
watching
totes at least.
all the vlogs of people being like, I have to spend $50 or $75, and then I
Yeah.
got this free tote. It's like, it's not free, but that was like a hallmark of going Black Friday shopping.
So now I'm wondering if I have gone Black Friday shopping, because I definitely remember getting one of those little dogs.
They're so cute.
little pink and the polka dots on it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think that's something that they would be very well stocked and prepared for too. Like they're not going to run out of those little dogs at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Have you guys been Black Friday shopping? Ever?
No.
I think I've gone once, and I want to say it was in middle school. Because I'm
Oh.
remembering someone else's mom taking me, because my mom would never take me.
Same.
So I must have been...
I definitely never did.
I don't remember what I
I don't
got,
want
though.
to. I'm too scared.
I mean, last year I went Black Friday shopping, but it's not really the same. We'll get into that later. But as a kid, I feel like I went in the middle of the day because that's when I was allowed to walk to the mall.
Yeah.
But I don't think at that point it even counts because
The craziness is
the
over.
craziness is over.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I haven't really.
What else were you going to say after that though?
That going last year, really, it's not the same experience. Although last year I did go to a technology store and literally, I think we got there at 10 a.m. On Black Friday. Line was already out the door wrapping through the parking lot.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
once you get in, literally the line is through. You shop as you're waiting in line to check out.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That's
I remember-
insane.
They have good deals though. They have really crazy Black Friday deals.
They just have good deals on tech in general.
Yeah. But I think it was exceptionally a good deal on Black Friday because the person I was with waited till then to get the monitor.
Wow.
So that was, like, fun. Like, I'm not mad to wait in a line on Black Friday.
If I know what I'm getting into, it's like, you're just in for it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I think, too, I don't have patience to wait in line like that. I could not do
But
that.
it's the
But on a day,
experience.
like a day like that, you're not working.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything. If you're with friends or a good group, it might be entertaining. I don't know.
I would just rather do other stuff with my time than stand in line that
Yeah.
isn't Disney World.
It's so much fun. You see all the crazy people. Like that writer, they said that it's the experience of watching it. I don't think I bought much on Black Friday last year, but I love being around all the people.
Yeah. I remember everyone getting TVs, and that's something I saw. They were like, oh, TVs aren't expensive anymore.
Yeah.
So that's not as big as a, what's the word? Like, people aren't going out needing a television when they
Right.
can always get it, kind of.
I remember.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
TVs are a lot more affordable for, like,
Yeah.
bang for buck perspective. I'm remembering, like, the little TV I used to have as a kid, and I'm like, oh my god, now you can just buy, like, a tiny TV
Yeah.
for, like,
Yeah.
$50 for your kid if needed. Like, this is insane.
What I do remember is GameStop's line in middle school.
Oh my gosh.
It was like the PS5 or the Xbox, and then the games too. People would wait in line at GameStop. We don't even have GameStop anymore.
Maybe my brothers went then, because they were crazy about the video games and systems, too.
Yeah.
I could oh my god, and my oldest brother worked at Old Navy. He
Right.
definitely worked Black Friday for sure.
Oh my god, I would love to hear his opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have asked him for some.
I saw a lot of videos of like 90s footage of people, like teen boys camping out to get the whatever PS5,
Yeah.
PS4.
Game
That
console.
was probably
Yeah.
him.
Could have been.
I remember people buying like multiples of things and reselling them as far as
See-
like the Xboxes and shit.
Yeah.
People still do that, though.
That's
Yeah.
when like it gets ruined.
I know. What was that device that came out a couple years ago that literally was so hard to get?
The
and people-
PS5.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Probably.
And people were waiting in line, camping, literally camping overnight,
For Black Friday or just in general?
just when it dropped, I guess,
Jeez.
and reselling them.
It was limited at first.
Like, did our parents do that for the Wii, or was the Wii just easy to get?
I think the Wii must have been easier to get.
I wonder if my parents... No, my parents never waited in a Black Friday line.
I don't think Nintendo game systems have as much hype around them as the Xbox and the PlayStation do.
But think about Wii in its peak. Like Wii Sports.
Like, I feel like Toys R Us definitely had to have a promo on a Wii.
I'm not saying that they didn't, but that compared to an Xbox or a PlayStation is not the same.
Xbox did have a big...
Yeah.
Like,
Because the boys playing, like, Xbox had all those games.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo had just the Wii and then the Switch eventually. Before that, they had like GameCube and things like that. Like, not as iconic gaming systems as the Xbox.
Remember when it was... When you could watch movies through the Xbox?
Yeah.
And it was like a big deal that you could be able to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Xbox. No, I still think the Wii is up there, though. I'm gonna have to say that. Because I think Wii is like a family device. The Xbox was, when I think about it, it's like my brother.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it isn't up there. I'm just saying the other two are more iconic.
Is there a year... Well, Janina's going to say no. Julia. Is there a year that you wish you could have experienced Black Friday?
Ooh.
That maybe you weren't allowed to go, or you didn't realize it would have been as good as it was?
Okay, I definitely would have wanted to go Black Friday shopping, like, it was Bethany Moda, like 2012
Yeah.
ish. Like when I used to see those videos, I'd be like, oh my god, I want to go so bad, but I didn't have money,
Right.
and my mom
Fair.
was definitely not taking me, so that could never happen. But I remember like my friends going, I'm like, Mom, everyone else is going shopping, I want to go. So probably then.
I wonder what Black Friday in 2008 or 9 would have been like with the crash that just happened.
Probably crazy.
Like, were those deals like extra crazy good? Because if so, put me back in that one.
Yeah.
Just to experience it.
I don't know.
I feel like Macy's used to do crazy commercials back in the day for Black Friday. So I feel like any of those years, like I sent them the Justin Bieber commercial from Macy's. Like that year, I would love to go.
That'd be good.
Yeah. But also like a time before I was born. Like I want to see people fighting for Elmo. I want to go when Toys R Us still existed. Like that would be a fun store to go to on Black Friday.
Yeah. Is Toys R Us back? I thought it
There's,
came
like,
back.
select locations.
I was gonna say
It's
it's
not
like
really
fake
back.
back.
Lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I would love to go to Toys R Us on Black Friday.
That'd be fun.
Oh, Toys R Us used to be so fun.
Yeah.
Can I argue Build-A-Bear?
Like, what, were you wanting?
You'd want to go there?
Yeah, on a Black Friday.
I wonder if they'll do a deal.
I would hope so.
They definitely had to have a deal.
I hate when stores are like 30% off.
Yeah, that's lame.
That
Not
is
ideal.
so lame.
That's every week they got 30% off.
Forever 21 used to do crazy Black Friday deals.
Up to like 70% off,
Yeah,
right?
so maybe I've shopped Black Friday a handful of times. Because I remember Forever 21. And Urban Outfitters sometimes sucked, but sometimes it was good.
Okay.
And Victoria's Secret, I mean, the best.
I'm always just thinking about Victoria's Secret's, the semi-annual. Because that's always like the huge sale for them, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess
But
so.
maybe their Black Friday is the same thing.
It probably is the same sales.
Probably.
Well, I just saw a poster going out talking about the stores having sales this year. I feel like it said Skims is 50% off. But then, like, how do these stores have
That's pretty good for Skims.
There was a bunch of stores on there. So there's got to still be, you know, sales. I mean, obviously Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
And when TikTok Shop has stuff that's like pretty stupidly affordable.
TikTok Shop has great prices recently.
Thank you.
It's insane. You're missing out.
Somebody just told me today that they bought a jacket off of TikTok Shop and they were like, it was so cheap.
It's so cheap, and it's like the real name brand things.
How did they do that?
I don't know.
I don't know. But when TikTok Shop exists, you better have a freaking amazing Black Friday deal. Because otherwise, I'll just shop on there instead. Are you joking?
Is it
Yeah.
easy to buy on there? Because
So easy.
So easy.
I feel like shopping on TikTok Shop is like the black web, like the
It's
dark
like-
web.
You add it to your cart, and then you do Apple Pay, and then it arrives. And it's always free shipping, also.
And it
It's like
arrives
80%
pretty fast.
off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's 3-day shipping.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I guess it's all coming from the same, like they're all from like the same warehouses, probably.
Exactly.
Amazon and all that.
Let's read our stories.
The Reddit? Mm-hmm. Okay. This is from 12 years ago.
I love that.
I worked for Mrs. Fields Cookies in my local mall during Black Friday when I was in high school. Our manager got called to the store in a different city because the manager had severely hurt themselves melting chocolate. I end up having to work the majority of the day with an equally lazy buddy of mine, slinging cookies and taking orders for cookie cakes while the mall was packed. At 4 in the afternoon, and about $1,600 deep in sales, a gentleman in a button-down Mrs. Fields cookie shirt comes to our counter, telling us he had to do a midday drop-in for whatever money we had taken in the day. I let him in the back. He tinkers for a second on the computer and ends up taking our deposits. So now it's an hour before closing. My boss is now back to our location to help us. He starts going through our paperwork and money and realizes we are about $1,600 short. I explained to him that Mr. So-and-so came down to our location to do a midday drop-in since he wasn't working. He told me Mr. So-and-so doesn't exist and called the corporate. Turns out this guy had gone to over a dozen Mrs. Fields in the area and robbed over $10,000 worth of money. They never figured out who it was, and I ended up getting fired over along with my friend.
Oh my god!
We stole a cookie cake as compensation. Worth it.
It's crazy.
So stupid.
That doesn't sound worth it.
Cookie cake is delicious.
It is.
That's nuts.
That's an insane story.
That's the perfect time to rob a store.
Right. There's so much they're focused on.
Yeah. Impersonating somebody. That's like the guy that comes into Target and he's like, all right, I'm bringing all my guys. You know that guy? He's like 20 of them. The guys in red
Also,
shirts.
this is what, 11 years ago? There's no cameras.
Nothing.
That's hilarious.
And
Yeah.
he went to a few different stores in the area, and they couldn't even piece it together who it was. That's insane.
There used to be people that would come into Dairy Queen. They're like, yeah, I'm picking up this package. Or they come right in the back with the delivery. I'm like, oh, don't know who you are, but okay, come in. So, I believe it.
I believe it.
I'd so believe it.
But he did it on the computer, which I'm not sure how that...
He said he was tinkering on the computer.
So he just, like, what, wired it to himself?
Oh, I thought he was opening the cash register and taking their cash.
It didn't sound like he went in the register. It said he was, like, on the computer.
No
How would
way
they
he
not be
wired
able to
it.
track it then?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something's not adding up.
That's strange.
Yeah.
This is from... It says it's either the late 90s or the early 200s. The early 2000s. They can't remember. My most memorable Black Friday moment was around the late 90s or early 2000s. There were a couple of years when Walmart did timed deal releases. These items were placed around the store in roped off sections, and those areas would be opened up by staff on the hour. I never knew they did that. One of these years, they had a collage photo frame that for some reason was really popular. I remember being in the aisle adjacent to the frame's holding area when the time came for the deal to release. The poor staff barely made it out before a mob of people rushed for the frames. Next thing I'm hearing bickering and then screaming. Glass shatters, more screams. Employees intervene and get folks dispersed. That's when staff saw blood everywhere and had to call 911. The mob had gotten into a pushing match, and one lady got pushed onto a pellet of frames, causing some to break, and she got sliced a couple times on the glass. It was absolutely wild and all over a collage photo frame.
Oh my god. Over a photo frame.
Like,
Reasons why you won't catch me at the store. That's insane.
What year was this, did it say?
he said either the 90s or the 2000s.
That's so boomer. I'm imagining the photo frame. You know exactly what I'm talking about? That's sus,
Shove.
though.
I feel like that's a terrible idea of Walmart to have roped off areas that, like, will cause a rush of people
Yeah.
to certain parts of the store.
Because a rope is not stopping
No.
enough, you know?
But it's also stopping them because it's an hourly thing, too. It's just, like, I don't know, just let them in one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like a table like this, stacked up with items, and they have rope around, and people are just like, boom.
Yeah, and the worker trying to get out before everyone stampedes him.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds fun.
The execution could be better.
Yeah.
Like, if you, I don't know. To me, I would just let, like, 5 in at a time, grab your frame, get out. 5 in at a time, grab your frame, get out. So that way a mob can't build up in
Yeah.
a situation like that.
Yeah.
It's so hard to control the people.
Like, they're already waiting in a line, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't know how that would be
Yeah.
organized.
Or are they just, like, in, like, a circle mob pit around the
Yeah.
ropes?
God.
But even then, just yell at them, make a line, or you don't get this. Alrighty. I've got a story from Reddit about how someone...
Okay, so boom.
Yes. Okay, so boom. This is the story of the
Julie has
time.
to say it.
Okay, so boom.
Boom. First punch of this person's life ever on a Black
Oh.
Friday. The only punch that they've thrown, and this is from 11 years ago. Also,
Never thrown a punch.
like, yes and no. I used to do karate, so
No, but like not a real punch, you know?
Like at a sibling?
Like you had to fight
Yes.
someone? No, like a real fight.
like a real fight. No, but
No.
man, I've gotten close in soccer.
Oh. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways, so someone in Reddit threw their first punch ever on Black Friday because it was the year that the Xbox 360 had come out. He was standing in line next to some external hard drives next to the video games, and there was an 11-year-old-ish kid with a woman in her 60s, and he was waiting for the Xbox 360 bundle. The woman before him had gotten the last one, allegedly, and there was size all around. Then the worker says, "Nope, there's one more." And he begins to hand it to the kid, but then this guy runs out of absolutely nowhere to shove the kid and the woman out of the way to steal the 360 from him. The kid hit his face on the edge of the video game rack,
Oh.
you know, with like the metal and the plastic dividers. And at 19 years old, this person writing it in didn't know what came over them, but he instantly swung for the dude's head and caught him right in the temple, sending him into a Keurig tower in the middle of the aisle. Everyone around them froze, including himself, and the guy with the 360 dropped it, got up, and walked away. The person who punched him slid the machine over to the kid and didn't say anything either. He just walked to the back of the line because he had to get the hard drive still.
That's crazy.
What a crazy story.
What made him think he could cut the line?
The fact that he was trying to steal the Xbox 360.
Oh, he was trying to like walk out with it.
Yeah, he was, because that was the last one. Clearly the kid was going to get it, and he was from way back where on the line. So just came out of nowhere trying to steal it.
Makes no sense.
None. No good logic.
I hate people. I'm glad they gave it to the kid, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Facts. Bystander effect
That's like stealing a baseball that you catch at a game.
Oh,
from like a kid.
Yeah.
that's
Like,
so mean.
are you proud of yourself? They're a child.
That's crazy.
You're a grown-ass adult.
Hate it. I feel like the punch was deserved. I wouldn't have punched them. I'd be like, hey man, really?
Yeah, come on.
Maybe a trip. You could stick your foot out and just have them.
But what if they then fell on the device and then you can't give it to anybody?
Then the Xbox replaces it under warranty.
Alright.
Even before you bought it.
That's not their fault this crazy incident happened.
I
It
guess.
could have been faulty too before any of that happened. They can't prove that it was or wasn't.
Yeah.
I'd make a great lawyer in another life. Our next round of stories from Reddit.
I worked at Ulta Cosmetics a few years back and everything was crazy, but good so far. A group of teenage girls came in with huge bags and went straight to the perfume section. Then, on top of that, they were cussing loudly and a lot and were just generally disrupting everything. My manager goes over there and calmly asks them to quit cussing and talking so loud, and they erupted, screaming and hollering like uncivilized farm animals. Wait, this is under the Black Friday thing, but it doesn't even mention Black Friday.
We can assume.
You think?
Yeah.
My manager then, of course, told them to leave the store, and at that point, I was closing the door along with pretty much all the other employees, trying to call the police / assess the situation. This one chick, who had been the main one screaming, pulled out effing mace and sprayed my manager in the eyes and proceeded to do a spray over towards my area with the rest of the employees. Unfortunately for her, there was an effing huge guy there with his wife, and he straight up tackled her to the ground and put her in a headlock while her friends ran away. The cops ended up having to tase her in the parking lot because she tried to bite an officer.
Oh my god!
Crazy stuff. I've never seen anyone behave like that over nothing. Haven't worked in retail since.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. Well,
She tried to bite an officer? Oh
macing the employee's back?
She didn't even buy anything. Or steal.
I guess she was
Right.
trying to steal, and they were like blocking the door.
This is insane.
I believe that happened on Black Friday.
That's just wild.
1000%.
Your baby.
Ooh. And we're back. Baby did not fall.
Okay, should I do the mace one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's carry on with the mace, shall we? An 80-year-old grandma tackled and then bear maced a woman over fleece fabric at my store 11 years ago. What is that place this in? 2014?
Yep.
The old lady wanted a cancer pink ribbon fabric, and the woman she ultimately tackled had called ahead and ordered a bulk amount of it because she works for a cancer organization and makes blankets for cancer patients. The woman was wheeling a cart in the store with several large bolts of fabric in it, parentheses, which she had special ordered, and we put it in the cart for her so she could continue shopping. Old lady sees that this woman has all the bolts, and it isn't right, and she's hogging the entire stock of that particular print. The woman explains the situation and the fact that she special ordered these, and the reason she's coming in on Black Friday to purchase them is because they're having a major promotion at 60% off. The old lady continues to yell at the poor woman. The woman very calmly tries to reassure her that she is not taking any of the store stock and that she makes blankets for dying women with breast cancer. She is a very sweet store regular who pays out of pocket for all the blankets, and so my store held the fabric for her until Black Friday when she could come in and purchase them with her coupon. Aw. Old lady doesn't give a shit. Whips out mace and tackles the woman.
Oh my god.
Old lady gets kicked out of the store. She would come in once every couple of months, give me the stink eye, and then rebellious write down recipes from the home and food magazines so she wouldn't have to buy them. Then she'd scurry out and come back in a few months.
Why did they let her still in the store?
Right, and like she was never charged for assault, nothing.
That's insane.
We let old people get away with too much.
Too much.
We do. Old people run the world.
Like, that's you didn't call ahead.
No. The world doesn't revolve around you. She ordered this. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
Try a different store. Order online.
That's insane.
That story made me angry.
I hate when
like
people
it.
get away with shit like that. Because, like, who do you think you are? It just kills me.
Yeah, rules for thee, but not me.
Yeah.
Like, that's not
Ooh,
fair
I
at all.
like that. I've never heard that before.
Oh, it's a good one.
That's the type of rage I get when, like, I see someone blow a stop sign. You don't think that applies to you?
Facts. Like, come on now. What if someone, like, if we all thought like that, then there'd be more accidents.
Wait, I'm
Right.
dead because I've actually done that probably with you guys in the car. But, like, not on purpose, you know what I'm saying?
Julie Laura's like, this never happened.
If someone sees me like that asshole, sorry.
True. Alrighty. Last but not least, we've got Black Friday 2004 from an employee. They were a cart pusher at Walmart.
Oh.
In this particular year, Walmart offered a plasma TV at an extremely low price and was the hottest deal of the year. A man showed up on the Tuesday before the big sale with a tent, ice coolers, generator, TV, and everything he would need to brave the 3 nights he would be staying over to be first in line. He continuously talked about being first in line and how he was going to get the plasma TV and how he was hosting the next Super Bowl party.
no.
So this was just going to be the best thing ever. Come around Tuesday night, I showed up to my shift and he was still there in a jolly mood. Thankful he was about to go home and go to sleep in his own bed. The news came and he did a short interview and explained what he was waiting for, how he was able to get the time off. He was a truck driver and was overall excited about the whole ordeal and prided himself for toughing it out in the cold. The line for the entrance wrapped around the front of the store and about another 300 yards or so past the store with thousands of people waiting to get in. At 5 a.m., the doors open and the man goes straight to the plasma TV to see that they're all gone. What happened? The garden center at the Walmart opened about 10 seconds before the front doors, and those that came the night before scooped up all 15 plasma TVs.
What?
This guy who had been there since Tuesday afternoon was dumbfounded and argued with management, but he was stonewalled and was told that there was nothing could be done. That guy's Thanksgiving was a bust for sure. So many people in the comments said that doesn't even sound fair. Poor guy.
No, I don't feel bad for him. Why was he out there for 3 days?
No, because that's like when you go to a concert in the pit and people start sneaking in on side doors when you go through the main entrance.
Yo.
No,
Facts.
that I think is a valid reason to be mad, but no.
They shouldn't have opened the garden.
Yeah, they shouldn't have opened the garden.
That's not fair.
But he shouldn't have
No.
been out there for 3 days.
He was dedicated.
He
That's
was
too much.
dedicated.
Come on.
But he was
wanted
first.
his TV.
And they knew that he was there for that. Like, they couldn't just set aside one for him and be like, yo, homie, we got you.
Imagine they did that on purpose. They were like, fuck that guy, let's open up this
That's
door.
No, but
So
that's so fucked up. The
mean.
local news came to interview this guy.
He's a
So
clown.
he's giving you business for your
I feel
store.
really bad for him.
I do too. That
The
sucks.
generator?
He
In
camped
the
out from
cold?
Tuesday, so he missed all of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
He didn't watch the parade. This is 2004. There's
No.
no streaming.
Nothing.
The poor. What was he doing? Listening to the radio?
Maybe.
Reading a book?
Radio, generator. I'm sure like a little grill of some sort to cook some sort of food.
I'm shocked Walmart lets them camp out.
That early in
Yeah.
advance, right?
Like, he didn't have to go 3 days. He could have done a day and a half early. Would have been plenty.
Doesn't that make it worse that he didn't get the TV?
It is worse.
It's so much worse. This poor guy.
He's crazy.
I hope he has like a huge TV right now.
He definitely does.
Can I hear from him? I want to find that news story. You probably find
He's
it.
probably so hopeful.
He's
I
so
need to
full
do
of
a
joy
quick
in life.
I have a vision in my head of what I think he looks like, and it's so funny. Maybe he was on some, like, local news.
Someone in 2014 set up a 2-week camp outside of Best Buy.
For what?
It's actually nice. He was giving a TV to charity.
Okay.
2 weeks?
2 weeks and just call the store.
Is he not working?
He pitched a 3-room tent with air conditioning and TV. November 11th.
Oh my god. Yo, just call the store and pay for it in advance and ask them to hold it. Like, there has to be a way that they can do that.
Was that a 42-inch flat screen television was going to be priced at $199 instead of $799.
Wow. I totally remember sales like that.
That's a good deal.
That's real good.
I hope you ended up getting it.
I remember there being good sales on printers, too, for Black Friday.
Yeah. And Apple used to do those deals like buy Mac, everyone gets Beats. That's why everyone had Beats in middle school.
I still have Beats.
Yeah.
Apple, I think, just had better deals, too.
Yeah, they did.
There is no specific widely circulated video clip that definitively matches the description regarding a Walmart Black Friday 2004 plasma TV interview of the guy that waited 3 days. Thanks, AI overview. Shout out Google Gemini.
Like, that just sucks on all levels. I actually hope he lived somewhere like Florida. Do we know where he lived? Because imagine not in the Northeast. It's freezing.
too cold.
You'll die.
They didn't mention, like, a heater or anything, so I'm going to assume it's somewhere that doesn't get, like, too cold
But they said
overnight.
he had a generator, so what for?
The TV. They said
In
that he brought a
2004?
TV. They said he brought a TV.
No way. I
Oh.
believe you, but that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Unless it was like one of those little DVD players.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Tent, ice coolers, generator, TV, and everything he needed to brave the 3 nights that he would be staying over.
Maybe he had like a mini fridge for the generator.
No, but
Oh.
he said he had a cooler.
Oh, yeah. That is nuts. I would probably never go Black Friday shopping again if that happened to me.
No.
Facts.
I'd be scarred.
Yeah.
Unless he
I'd
came
be
back the next year.
embarrassed. Imagine how embarrassed he is. It's so sad.
That's his... Oh, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
That's so fucked up. Why would they open the other door first?
Right.
And apparently it's right in front of... Okay, first of all, I had beef that other door was right in front of the TVs.
Yeah, that's
And
random.
he
That's
wasn't
a security,
waiting there.
It's a security issue.
But why wasn't he waiting there?
Because he was following the rules. Going in the main entrance.
But why did they even open the other doors?
I don't think
If
they were supposed to.
None of those people should have been able to purchase the TVs then.
Right. And he tried to take it up with Walmart and they didn't do anything for him.
Maybe the people that were waiting were by the gift shop were family members of the Walmart employees.
Hmm.
And they told them, go there, we're going to open that door first.
Could be.
Big scheme.
Fucked up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going Black Friday shopping this year, don't let that happen to you.
No.
Also, don't start camping out on Tuesday. Whenever you're listening to this, you still have like 24 to 36 hours until you should start lining up.
Yeah, if you guys get anything, let us know.
Yeah.
Facts. I'll be shopping online.
I do love a Cyber Monday sale.
I'll have to check that out.
But I will be going Black Friday shopping too. I just don't go to malls. I go to individual stores.
That's probably better.
Yeah.
Less
Well,
mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what the Black Friday craziness holds. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back to discuss it and more topics in
Yeah.
our future episodes.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
If you're listening to this the day it comes out, have a safe Blackout Wednesday.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's a good name for it.
I won't be partaking. I'll be watching Wicked today. 2 of us will have seen Wicked by the time you see this.
Oh, gosh.
You're next.
I'll have to see it.
Yeah.
I will, but
You will.
it's not planned
In
yet.
time.
But anywho, have a happy, healthy, safe holiday and stay safe and shop smart if you're shopping on Black Friday this year.
Buy a plasma TV. Just for the heck of it.
Why not? Or sugar cookie capybara.
So cute.
So cute.
Okay. Bye, neighbor.
Bye.
See ya.